Countdown clock is in for tonight's opener. PEI Colt Stakes 2-year-old colts, the grassroots division for $8,000. There's 7 of them lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Do or Die, Saltwater Captain, Woodmere Bullet, Could Have Been the Moon, Sunshine Lucas, Ideal Bruiser, Streak Antonio. Top of the stretch. Approaching a start. There's 8 divisions of the PEI Colt Stakes for 2-year-old facing colts and gelding. Here's the first. There they go, off and pacing. The inside trio were there at the start. They'll be 1, 2, 3 into the turn. Do or Die, Saltwater Captain, and a Woodmere Bullet to get away third. Moving into fourth, that is Sunshine Lucas. Up the rail in fifth is Could Have Been the Moon. On the outside, Streak Antonio 6, followed by the trailer. Ideal Bruiser along the back stretch for time 1 to the quarter. Here's Saltwater Captain, and David Dowling to take over the lead. Second, that's Do or Die. Back into third is Woodmere Bullet. Racing from fourth is Sunshine Lucas. Then in fifth, up the rail, Could Have Been the Moon. Sixth one, Streak Antonio, and Ideal Bruiser is 7:29 and 3, the opening quarter mile. Off the paddock turn they come for the first time towards the half mile. It's Saltwater Captain, the leader. Racing from second, Do or Die. Third, up the rail, Woodmere Bullet. Moving fourth on the outside, Sunshine Lucas underway. Then in fifth, Could Have Been the Moon. On the outside, sixth, Streak Antonio. The trailer, that's Ideal Bruiser. 1 minute and 1/5 for an opening half mile. Arriving next at 5-8, Saltwater Captain getting him there. First up on the outside is Sunshine Lucas. Second, Do or Die at the rail. Third, going to the outside. Fourth is Woodmere Bullet. Picking up fifth is Streak Antonio. Towards the rail, Could Have Been the Moon. And Ideal Bruiser trails. They arrived at 3/4, led by Saltwater Captain. Second up the rail, Do or Die. Now hanging outside of third, Sunshine Lucas. 90 seconds flat was the 3/4, and they turned for home, led by Saltwater Captain and Dowling. Do or Die second. Could Have Been the Moon. Lands on the scene late on the outside. On the wire next, Saltwater Captain and Dowling all the way in the PEI Colt Stakes. Could Have Been the Moon second. Do or Die will finish third. And the time for the mile, 2 minutes, 1/5.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for tonight's opener. PEI Colt Stakes 2-year-old colts, the grassroots division. Kurt, your top selection goes right down the road tonight.
Yeah, he raced really well on the front end here. Dowling used hard around the first turn, this guy, and he touched down to the front just past the 8th pole, heading up to the quarter in 29 and 3. Nice half, minute 1/5, down 3/4, 1:30, an evenly rated mile, and he goes all the way. 2 minutes, 1/5. A real good effort here in the PEI Colt Stakes grassroots for his maiden victory. Up for second, I thought this guy raced really well. Could Have Been the Moon and Darren Crow. They're going to get up for the place spot, and the pocket setter, Do or Die, rounds out the top 3. So it's 2-4-1 unofficially in race 1.
Saltwater Captain goes to the first race winner's circle by pacing gelding 2 years. The son of Bet the Moon is off the articulator dam Woodmere Dreams. Home of Joanne McRae, David Myers, Gwyneth McGurk, and Rick Adams. Bred by Kyle and Joseph Gardner. Trained by David Myers. Driven to victory by David Dowling. Maiden record for the colt, 2 minutes and a 1/5. Saltwater Captain in the PEI Colt Stakes.